Hello guys, it's Luke for the Free Hammers here. Welcome to All the Gear, No Idea, the show that I do on weekends where you control the topics, you control the questions, and you control where the show goes. I've got the computer, I've got the internet. If you've not subscribed here already, please do. But let's get on with the show. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Hello guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to Free Hammers. It is Friday. I don't usually do these on Friday, but obviously back to work properly now. Mrs. has gone out, and I thought, you know what, let's have a little catch up on a Friday. The Premier League's back tomorrow. And it's just nice to have a live chat with you guys. Obviously, me and Paul will do a podcast probably on Sunday after the game. But I was doing these weekly, and it's something, I want to try and keep up. I'm going to try and do these live chats once a week where we talk about everything West Ham. Some good news out of the club today. Obviously, Mikel Antonio won Player of the Month. An award that, as I think I did a video a few weeks ago, didn't I, when the nominations first come out. It's an award I like, but the way it's voted for is something that I disagree with. It's done by the FIFA players. So usually it's the best card. Luckily, at this time in the game, Antonio would have been the best card. So Antonio did win it, deservedly won it. 4 goals, 3 assists. Listen, there's no one else that come close to him. I know we're biased as West Ham fans. It was nice to see Ben Rama in the nominations as well, but Antonio rightly Player of the Month. Great way to start the season. He's come out the international break uninjured. So, let's hope he carries on because his goal scoring form is phenomenal. And all the boys seem to have had a good international break. Rice got a goal, putting some fantastic performances as well. You've also got to look at the likes of Fornells, who a goal and an assist. So assist in his first game and then a goal in the second game. A really good goal as well if you haven't seen it. Klasic also scoring as well, which really, really good. And then you had Krau obviously injuring Yarmolenko. So all in all, mostly, and then the fact that Antonio's come back uninjured, all in all, it's been a great international break for us, which is really, really good. Charlie says, hi. Hello, mate. Lawrence says, would you change Dawson for the game? I would, mate. If you've seen my preview, I said I'd like to see Zuma come in. I'm not one for sentiment anymore. I'm greedy. I'm enjoying the way we're playing. I'm enjoying our mentality, our winning mentality. So at the end of the day, we didn't win the Palace game. We didn't lose it, but we didn't win it. So, we've got to be, you've got to be aggressive. I want to win every game, That's the mentality that Moyes is trying to instill. You win every game. You try and win every game. You don't set up not to lose. So, if to win every game, you have to put your best team out. And unfortunately, now Zuma on paper, obviously yet to see him in a West Ham shirt, but Zuma on paper would be the best, wouldn't it? Zuma comes in for Dawson. You've also good news today that Masuaku's back as well. So if you wanted to go 3 at the back, maybe against Southampton, maybe, who knows, for a spanner in the work, bring Masuaku back in, Cresswell less centre back, but obviously Masuaku comes in, then you've got to bring out one of those front 4, which I don't want to see. Fornell's one of my favourite players this season. You've got Ben Rama, left-hand side, who, does not deserve to get dropped. Bowen, nah. So the only change I would make is Dawson, and as Duncan puts there, definitely, and a new keeper. I would like to see Areola. I think we might have to wait till Thursday. I think we will see Areola on Thursday for the Dynamo Zagreb game, but we'll wait and see. Obviously, we'll do more of that in the previews because there's so many games. I've actually had to write, like you got a notes thing on your phone. I've actually had to write a list of the videos that I've got to make. FIFA video for Zagreb, preview for Zagreb, review for Zagreb, review for Southampton, preview for Manchester United, 2 Manchester United games. There's so many content, but it's great. That's what I want. The better your team gets, the more matches you get, the more video opportunities you get to make. So it's all good. It's good for you guys as well. What other news did I see? So obviously it is West Ham Southampton this weekend. We've got a fairly good record against them. Again, if you watched my preview, guys, We do have quite a good record against them, and in general, a good record. That Hossen, David Hasselhoff, their manager, hasn't got a very good record against us. 5 losses and 1 draw, I believe it is. So it's a game we've got to be looking to win. I like Southampton though. I like the way they play. I like the way it's set up. I'm a big fan of Shay Adams. I'd be all over Shay Adams as a striker if we could get him in. I think he would do excellent for us. Sharky, hello mate. So the Southampton West Ham game. We can turn it into a bit of a longer preview if you want, and we just discuss it as we go along. Not many watching. I thought a few more would watch on a Friday night. Maybe you were all waiting for Friday night pint, as we all are. I always tune in live, but I'd love to get invited on that one night. So WhoScored.com predicts these lineups. Walker Peters, Gineppo, Cecilu, McCarthy, Stevens, and Livramento, the guy from Chelsea, who looks quite a decent player. El Yunusi, Ward-Prowse, Romu, and Gineppo. Armstrong and Adams up front. Expect Walcott to come on as well. West Ham unchanged. That's what they think. Or maybe this is just probable lineup. So I do expect to see Zuma though. But will David Moyes be that cruel? I don't know, guys. So team news. Shane Long is out with COVID. Stuart Armstrong pulled out of Scotland's squad for injury. El Noesi is enjoying a purple patch of form for the club and country. So, he's a danger man we've got to watch out for. And obviously they're very well stocked at right back and left back. West Ham saying, like I said, Zuma, as we're all saying, Zuma looks tempting to start, as well as Alfonso Areola. They're predicting 2-2. I'll take 2-2, but I think we should be able to win it. Luke, are you going to the Europa match on Thursday? I wish, mate. I wish. But obviously I work in a school, so it's very hard to get days off during the school holiday, like the school term, obviously, because I get 13 weeks off a year. So you actually, if I went into my headmistress and said, "Oh, miss, can I have a Thursday and a Friday off because I want to go and watch West Ham play in Zagreb and get drunk?" I don't think it would go down very well, mate. If it's anything like the FIFA game, I'll take that all day long now. What a great game that was. 5:45 KO next Thursday, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll be home though. I'll be home in time. I'll get out the door, sort of 3:45, get myself home quick as I can, back to Benfleet, and watch the game, mate. I can't wait. I'm so excited, honestly. So excited for the journey that we hopefully are going to get on this year. You think Dawson still starts? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you buy a £30 million defender and he don't start. Will Thursday's match be on TV? Yeah, BT Sport, I believe, has all the Europa League games. So hopefully that carries on. We might cut out there. Sorry, guys. BT Sport, yes, I believe it's BT Sport, guys. And Lawrence says thanks. And thanks. Should we see what sort of form Dynamo Zagreb's in, actually? Because I might not be able to get a live show out before the game on Thursday. I will do my preview. But let's see what sort of form they're in. Dynamo Zagreb, innit? Let's see what sort of form they're in. They're not a bad team, I'll tell you. They're no mugs. They are no mugs at all. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at their current form. I'll put it out for you guys so you can see as well. So the current form, guys, Dynamo Zagreb. Here you go. So let's have a look here. Let's go back a few. Right, so they've had to come through, quite a few games actually, haven't they? Right, yeah. So their season started. Well, too far there. Right, so their season started in June. 4-0 win, 3-0 win, 2-1 win. And then they started their Champions League qualifiers. Beat Valu 3-2. 5-2 on aggregate. They lost to Slavan Belup. Went through against AC 3-3, 1-0, 1-1, 1-1. Okay, and their last couple of games, they lost 3-1 on the 5th. Won 2-0 against Osijek. Do you remember Osijek? We played them a few years ago. 0-0. Currently in the Croatian league, they are top though. 6 games played, 4-1, 1 draw, 1 loss, goal difference of +6. So their last 5 in the league, they're doing well in the league. There's a couple of decent teams in there. Yep, and there's some of their players, guys. For any of you who are not sure on any of them. So there you go. There's a few of their players there, just to show you them. Yeah, so yeah, they're in decent little spell of form, guys. This is new to me, watching Europa League games about time. Yeah, we actually get to watch at least 6, mate. That's the brilliant thing of it. And barring an absolute disaster, we should get at least 8. You know, we should at least get through to the qualifying either the last 32. If we come second, if we come third, we go into the Conference League, and if we come first, obviously we go into the last 6. So if we come first, you go into the last 16. Obviously, we all want the last 16. That would be, dream world, wouldn't it? They beat Spurs last season. They did, mate. They did indeed. 3-0, I believe, as well. Can't have an ad. Some good games this weekend, now. I'll tell you what, Arsenal Norwich is huge. It's such a huge game. Norwich haven't won in London. I think I've read 26 games they haven't won in London. So if they were to beat Arsenal tomorrow, it is going to be an absolute carnage in that stadium tomorrow. Do you think we'll see Krau and Klasic on Saturday? Or I think we might see Klasic off the bench tomorrow. The fact that he scored for Croatia as well, means he's in top form. Sorry, guys, I've got to have a drink. Means he's in top form. And maybe he'll want that. Maybe Moyes will look at it and go, oh, this guy, he scored in a week, full of confidence. Let's get him on. Hopefully the game's going our way and bring him on. How great would it be if can you imagine if he comes on and scores, straight away, confidence would just be absolutely flying. You might see him for half hour. And then potentially start over in Croatia against Zagreb. And I think with Krau, I don't think we'll see him tomorrow, but we will probably see him in the Europa League game. If I'm looking at the lineup for the Europa League game, I don't think he'll go too major with changes. I think you might see Krau. You probably still see Soucek in there. He might bring Lanzini in, give Rice a rest, for example. And then he might start the Klasic and the Ben Rama, or Klasic and Ben Bowen. Might give Antonio half hour. Sorry, not half hour, like a half. Might see Masuaku start against them. Tough one. Oh, sorry, skip one there. Can't have an Astragogo situation. No, this is different. I hope a different team to then, bit better mentality. Oh, I do apologise, God. Terrible hiccups. Hope Norwich win, mate. If Norwich win, I'll be absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. I don't think they are playing too well at the moment. I hope Klasic does better than Anderson. Me too, mate. Looks like he's got a good attitude, but again, until we see him on the pitch and see him in the Premier League, we have to wait and see. I'm very excited. Moyes always leaves his sub to the 85th minutes. He certainly does. Jordan, we are a very different team now. Yeah, exactly what I just said, Glenn. Jordan, I think we had more options. Moyes would do subs. Yeah, it's down to the trust thing, isn't it? A couple of channels have done videos on it. He looks at the bench last season. season before and thinks, do I trust these guys? Are they going to do it? And, times before when he has trusted, say, like a Yarmolenko, and you think back to times when Yarmolenko's give the ball away and not tracked back, and that sticks into his mind. So now he'll look on the bench and go, okay, Klasic is someone that I signed. Krau is someone I signed. Zuma, if Zuma starts or doesn't start, it's a player he trusts. Hopefully now we might start seeing some more substitutions. I expect Oki Flex to maybe get some minutes as well. Obviously the Carling Cup's coming up soon as well. I might see someone like Oki Flex start for that game, because listen, we can't have a first team out Thursday, Sunday against Man United, and is it Tuesday or Wednesday the Manchester United game, the cup game? We're not going to see all of them there. I'll give you a bet though. I'll give you a bet for that game. Jesse Lingard to score against us in the League Cup. I think it's an absolute banker. Put your wages on it. Good point. It's a nice situation now. Looking at it at the registered players on Thursday, mate. I can't wait. I honestly, I can't wait for it. I cannot wait. My dad's coming around, everything. Just like pop out. A nice occasion. Really enjoy. West Ham this year in Europe, and hopefully we're enjoying results as well. We're not just in there, making up the numbers. We're actually enjoying some results and doing some stuff this year. So just reading here again, there's more about Jesse Lingard. The tug of war with Jesse Lingard. Will he? Won't he sign a contract with Manchester United? Will he? Won't he join in January? I believe there's going to be some games played with that in terms of the Rice thing, because Manchester United want Rice. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Just having a look here. There's not much really, guys. Just it's about the Rice, tipping us to get 100 million for him. There's not much news, guys. This is what happens when when we don't play. Obviously, you're sniffing around for news. Have you guys seen anything recently? Have you guys seen anything this week? Like any major stuff? Obviously, I've discussed most of the international stuff. No, that's about it, really, guys. To be honest with you. What's happening here? Sorry, the computer's gone a bit funny. Yeah, so tomorrow, obviously, 3 o'clock kickoff as well, guys. How good is that? I love 3 o'clock kickoffs. Absolutely love them. Mate, you say you love it. I hate international breaks. We've got another one in October. Got another one in November. So we've got a lot of international breaks to come, mate. It's not going to be. They're not going to go away quickly. Let's just say that, and let's just hope that our players get through them, and the Antonios, the Součeks. That's the problem, when you're getting a better team. Obviously, the more internationals you get, which means the more risk you get. In January, is it the African Nations? January, February time, we'll lose some players there. So that's going to hurt us as well. Maybe that's why Lingard may come in then, because Ben Rama will disappear for a month or so. Remains to be seen, guys. We'll see what happens with that one. So we will be live, me and Paul, on Sunday to talk about the Southampton game, build up to the Europa League game as well. This ain't going to be the longest video in the world, guys. I just wanted to have a little catch up with you guys because obviously I didn't make a video today on my walk. I just want to say hi. Let you know I'm still here. September 30th, lads. Better be good. It's my birthday. Took the words out of my mouth. Possible injuries. Hope we give City and Liverpool harder games this season. Yeah, me too, mate. I hope we set up to win rather than just try to nullify them. Have a little go at them. Have a little go. Happy birthday for them, mate. Yep, happy birthday, mate. Happy for Mickey's debut. Shame about the result, though. It's 3-0, wasn't it? We have 2 more international breaks, October, November. Yeah, Glenn, I just said that. They don't go away, mate, because of the way, they've done it, where COVID and they've had to catch up games and stuff. It's not great. Yeah, ask anything, guys, or any topics you want covered. I'll go for another sort of 5-10 minutes. Like I say, not the longest of videos. It's just more to say I'm still here. Hello. Look forward to loads of videos that will be coming up over the next week and a half, because obviously there's loads of games coming thick and fast. We drew City last year. Drew with City last year as well. Luke, choose a win Europa League, FA Cup, EFL, or Europa. It's got to be Europa, mate. You win a European trophy, massive. No matter who you are, do you know what I mean? Tottenham would have bit your hand off to win the Europa League. Won them Europa Leagues. Anyone, you win that, especially a club like West Ham. You win that, you get into the Super Cup, play the winners of the Champions League. You go into the Champions League yourself, and I think, qualifying for the Champions League would be a huge step for keeping someone like Declan Rice for another year. It's got to be Europa League for me, mate. What a day out that would be as well. I hope we played better in the United Cup game than last season. Yeah, very frustrating that last year, mate, weren't it? Very, very frustrating. Jordan. The important thing is beat Brighton for me. Play an attacking team, also Europa fixtures. Let's just have a quick look. Sorry, guys. Just reminding myself, because I know you guys are better than me, but just get the fixture list up again, guys. Just show you how quick the fixture is going to come. Tommy. You got lucky, Jordan. Very early. Apparently, Krell injured Yarmolenko in international duty with sub. Yes, I did read that, mate. Apparently went right through him and got him injured. But it's a good thing. For me personally, it's a good thing. I don't really want to see Yarmolenko use as striker or anything like that. Or, to be honest with you, I don't really want to see him in a team match anymore. So if he is injured, that forces it means, he's going to be bringing on the Kasic's and the crowd rather than the Yarmolenko's. Duncan says, hit the like button, guys. Help Luke out. Please do. Please do, guys. Luke, we seem to get Man United. Mate, it's a banker, mate, every year, isn't it? Man United. We get through Man United, and it's someone like Liverpool. But Man United is an absolute banker, mate, every year. Our ladies lost against Brighton the other week. Brighton is our cursed team. We can't win, yeah, mate. Bit of a dodge one then. Oh, Brighton. Sounds a bit iffy. Sorry, 3 a.m. here in Australia for the content. Sound's gone, Luke. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Let's just check this. Can you hear me? Hello? Yes, you should be able to hear me, guys. What was I going to do? Oh, the fixtures. Yeah. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Please let me know if you can hear me. I don't know what happened there. Might be because I just had my hand over my mouth. Just quickly as well, just a quick review of August, guys, as well. 3 games, 2 wins, and a draw. Scoring 10 goals, only conceding 5. Great August. Couldn't have wished for much better than apart from another win. Looking into September, guys, like I say, talking about fixtures coming thick and fast. Obviously, Southampton, we've discussed that. Thursday night, or Thursday afternoon for us. Zagreb, big game. Want to get into the group stage on a high. Zagreb is arguably going to be one of the hardest games out of the 3. Get something out of this game. We start on a good track. Then on the 19th, Manchester United in the league. Always going to be a tough game, but we always give them a decent game at the London Stadium, or back in the old days at Upton Park. Going to be a tough game. Ronaldo obviously is back. They'll be buzzing about that. Then the cup game, probably see a completely different team in the cup game. Oki Flex, maybe even Neves. Maybe it'd be nice to see him get some games. I don't think we'll take that too seriously, if I'm honest. I wouldn't expect to see, for example, like Rice and Soucek, maybe Noble and Krau, Yarmolenko, Lanzini, Fredericks, Dawson, Diop, Masuaku, Fabianski, or Areola, whatever one. Depends how good Areola is. I expect Areola to start in that Europa League game. Then Leeds, Leeds, tough game. Obviously, played really good football. They haven't played that great this year, though. I think a team like us could really, do some damage against them. I think we could frustrate them a little bit and then catch them on the counter the way we've been playing. That's one, I'll be looking to win. Then our first Europa League group game at the London Stadium, Rapid Vienna. Lots of games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in half a month, basically. 6 games in like nearly 15 days. A lot of games, hell of a lot of games. And then it goes into October. Again, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. Listen, this is what you want. You know what I mean? When you qualify for big competitions, it's what you want. It's because the World Cup starts in November next season, so lots of games to play. That's right, mate. That's right, it does. Pep said we were the best team to play them last season. Yeah, we was quite unlucky in that game as well, to be honest with you. From what I remember, it was an absolute worldie of a pass from Kevin De Bruyne, weren't it, at their ground? We did. We was quite unlucky against them last year. Sorry, skipped you one there. West Ham stats against United primarily played 50, won 7, drawn 13. Wowzer, yeah, mate. We need to start getting clean sheet. Yeah, that's a good one, mate. That's an important one. Stats against Southampton primarily played 38, won 18. That's half a season. Drawn 8, lost 11. I don't fear him. Yeah, 18 wins. More or less half. Well, it's apart from one game, it's half a season, isn't it? So if you can go half a season, you win half of them. It ain't bad going, mate. Thanks for the stats, mate. You have to give me your site, mate. I like the stats, mate. I'm a big man for stats. I like stats. So you have to share your site with me. What's going on here? Right, what else did I want to talk about? I think that's about it, guys, to be honest with you. So I'm going to leave it there, guys, because otherwise I'm just waffling for the sake of waffling. I'll be back tomorrow with a review. I've got... it's on the Premier League app, is it? Well, thanks, mate. I will be getting that. Like I said, I'll be back for the review tomorrow. Me and Paul will be doing a preview and podcast on Sunday. I've got so much to do. I've got so much to film. Literally, I'm going to finish this, start filming the FIFA previews for next week. Start doing my research on Dynamo Zagreb. That past this team, they give any team a good game. Tarmac here tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much. Just short and sweet, not your big 45-minute one. I'll probably be in the chat anyway for post-match pint. Not post-match pint, Friday night pint, sorry. I'll be in the chat there, so if any of you guys are over there later, join in. We have a little chat over there. Until tomorrow, guys, enjoy the game. Let's hope we can get 3 points, be 10 points on the board. As I keep saying, 10 points is a quarter of the way to safety. Safety is the most important thing first. Anything after safety is an absolute bonus. Because you can start aiming higher. The quicker you get safe, the quicker you can start aiming higher. Say in a top 8 finish, top 6 finish, whatever. Yeah, I expect us to do well tomorrow. I expect us to win tomorrow. But let's wait and see. Until next time, come in your irons, keep believing. Let's go.